Fenders, headlights, hoods. Consumers have a choice when replacing exterior car parts that are often banged up in an accident. We don't always have to use car company service parts. There are also alternative parts, generic parts, sometimes called aftermarket parts, that are available at a much lower cost.
All the parts that are sold for a car after it goes to market, that is when you and I buy it, are really aftermarket parts. And they come under various types and brands. For example, there are car company brand parts. These tend to be very expensive and they come from the car company. Then there are independently produced parts. Often these are called aftermarket parts.
And isn't that what we all want after an accident? To be able to get back on the road with safe, high-quality parts that won't break the bank?
Most of us are shocked when we back into a pole and we take our car to a body shop and we find out it's going to cost $5,000, $6,000 to get that car fixed. Why? One reason is because the parts are so expensive. And that's why alternative parts are so important to the American consumer. Just like generic drugs, just like the foods we buy in supermarkets that are from the supermarket, we like generic products because they can be high quality and save money.
So how do we know that these aftermarket parts are quality parts? The Certified Automotive Parts Association, or CAPA, is one organization that has established a certification process to make sure the aftermarket parts, or AM, fit the vehicle perfectly, look the same, and behave like the more expensive car company service parts, or CCS.
When that part gets put on a consumer's car, it's going to look exactly the same as the car company brand part that it's replacing.
Although consumers benefit from having a choice, behind the scenes, the car companies are trying to use government to eliminate the competition for their gain and profit. So what can you do to make sure your choice of affordable, high-quality parts isn't taken from you? PCI's Leon Buck explains what you can do to make a difference.
Call and urge your congressman or congresswoman to vote yes on the Parts Act. More for consumers and less money.
Support the Parts Act today. Write or call your legislator. Let them know you want a choice and you don't want to pay higher prices for your auto parts.